Right guys, so we're finally going to start work on the Astra today. So we need to get this one out, put that there, take the battery from that one, put that one on the GSI, move that one out of the way. Then we need to get the GSI into the garage and we'll start doing some bits on the GSI. Fair few bits to do. Need to stop putting it off and I just need to get on with it, to be honest. So once I've done that, I just need to have a bit of a tidy up as well before I bring the Astra in here. It's a bit of a mess around here. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so we've had a bit of a tidy up in here. That bench grinder's going back because it's absolute garbage. I know stuff like that's cheap for a reason, but that really is unusable. So let's get the Astra in and let's get doing some work on it. This carport's quite tight, so I'm gonna have to fold the mirrors in, and then I've not really got anyone to guide me in. So I'm thinking is if I just stick my head out this window and just make sure I'm close to this wall as I can possibly get, then we should be okay on this side. Well, that went a lot easier than expected, so let's take you around the car and show you the plans for the GSI to get it back on the road. We've got a fair few bits to do, so this will be a, well, probably going to be till summer until I get this done. So it's a 53, which is actually 04 reg. I've owned this car since April 2013, or was it June 2013? The exhaust, gosh, what is it now? Side box from catback, and then from the lower cat up to turbo. So it's not a turbo back, sorry, still got the pre-cat in. We've got the arches to do. So under here, in the summer, you might just be able to see, I did start priming and painting these arches, and they've come out quite well. They've been outside, so the wheels need a refurb. Let's just open this door just to let a bit more light in. The wheels are going to need refurbing, so I'm going to do those myself. The brakes are dragging a bit. It's going to need new discs. They're quite rusty from storage, so we're going to strip those down. I've just had new tyres put on the back. There's some scratches here and there. Interior's not much to mention really, it's just a bog standard Astra GSI interior with loads of crap piled into my car from the move at the last minute, which I'm not too happy about, but it is what it is. Got a little bit of mould growing, unfortunately. Mileage, I can't remember. The bulb's gone on it, so I think it's about 108,000. I bought it at 75,000, so in 9 years, 8.5 years. Ooh, I don't know where they've come from. That's a right scratch. I can't quite feel it with my nail though, so they'll come out, I think. So that's good. I can't find the airbox, standard airbox, so I've got this horrible thing rigged up. We have a hole there to weld, so that needs welding up. I've got a new battery on its way. In the meantime, I've just thrown the one off the Corsa. Coolant level's a little bit low, and I just grab a torch. I found 2 minor leaks. So they're thermostat housing, gasket, I'm going to say, or the hose itself, probably the gasket, and you can see all that pink powder down there, so that's coolant as well. So I'm going to say cylinder end gasket, which is dead easy to do as well. This oil is just residue from the rocker cover. This was on the road. I think I took it off the road February 20, just before the first lockdown, and I put a new rocker cover and seals on there and a few coolant hoses and stuff. Standard VXR turbocharger, nothing amazing. It just needs a good clean up and a good tidy up and restoring. That window seal panel seal thing, that's done for. I want to replace this as well. I don't actually know what these burn marks are from, but it's been getting hot from something. Crossover pipe, I'm basically going to put it back to standard as I possibly can. Headlights need restoring, or I may actually just replace them. And the other side of the car, same again really, wheels want a little bit of a refurb. Let's see if we can have a quick look underneath. I could do with jacking it up really, but a bit of rust there unfortunately as well. Oh, there's some work to do under there. I'm hoping that's just all surface rust, but we'll see. Oh, that's not actually rotten under there. But this is what you get for leaving a car outside for a year or two. So overall, we need to get to it. So first thing we're going to do is free off the rear brakes, because they're dragging a little bit, and then I'm struggling to get first gear when the car's cold. So we're going to flush the gearbox oil, see if that makes a difference. We may end up having to put a clutch in this. I'd really rather not have to put a clutch in this garage on floor. But this is my baby. I need to get it on the road to either sell it or keep it. So that's it. Consider subscribing for videos. We're going to get this back on the road and make it look nice again. We need to do the timing belt and water pump as well. They're not due on mileage, but I think it's been over 4 years since I last did it. So, and then there's just odds and sods that just want tidying up. They're just a little bit messy, really. What the hell is that? Ah, thought that was oil then. I was panicking, it's some sort of gunk from somewhere. So, yeah. That's not a crack, is it? Oh, that's hot, it's hot, it's hot.